In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enable the developer console in Salesforce for non-system admin users. This process is straightforward, and by the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to set it up in just a few minutes. So let's dive right in. First, you'll need to navigate to the Setup section. To do this, log into Salesforce as an administrator. Once you're logged in, find the Setup menu, typically available in the top right-hand corner of your Salesforce dashboard. It's your central hub for all administrative settings and where you can access all configuration options. Once in the Setup menu, turn your attention to the Quick Find box. It's a handy search tool that allows you to locate different settings quickly. Type in permission sets and select it from the drop-down list. Permission sets are crucial because they allow you to specify the permissions granted to users. Next, you'll need to create a new permission set. Click on the New button, which will prompt you to fill in a few details. Provide a label for your permission set, which is essentially its name. An API name is required as well, though this is usually automatically filled in based on the label you enter. Lastly, include a brief description that summarizes the purpose of this permission set. After filling in those details, click Save to commit your new permission set. Now that you've created the permission set, it's time to add the necessary system permissions. Open the permission set you just created and locate the System Permissions section. Click the Edit button to modify the permissions available to this set. Here, you need to check off a couple of critical permissions. First and foremost is API enabled. This permission is essential for the developer console to operate without running into errors related to API restrictions. If the user is required to write and execute Apex code, make sure to also select Author Apex. However, remember this step is optional and solely depends on your user's needs. Once you've made your selections, click Save to apply these permissions. Finally, it's time to assign this permission set to the intended user. Head back to the Setup menu and search for the Users page in the Quick Find box. After navigating to the Users page, identify and select the user to whom you wish to grant access. Click the Edit Assignments button to modify their permissions. Within the Available Permission Set section, select the permission set you just created and move it over to the Enabled Permission Sets list. This action will ensure that the user has the permissions you configured. Afterward, click Save to finalize the assignment. And that's it. You've successfully enabled the developer console for a non-system admin user in Salesforce. With this setup, your designated users now have the necessary permissions to make the most out of Salesforce's robust developer tools. Thank you for joining me in this tutorial, and happy developing.